Oh, moving slow. All right. I know exactly what you're thinking. Where did he get that Neil Diamond knockoff jacket at? I love it too. I don't know how you feel, but I feel flamboyant. And I don't feel flamboyant that often. You wear a jacket like this, and it is a license to do anything. Stand-up comedy, suck a dick, anything. I apologize. My wife and daughter are here, and they're like 30 seconds in, and you go there. Well, I've already got the jacket on, so let's just go ahead and do it. Ready? Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. All right, that's great. Awesome. I was in Chattanooga doing comedy this week, and I noticed that there were 3 ghost tour companies in Chattanooga, and I kind of got curious, and I looked at Nashville because I suspected there's twice as many in Nashville. So there's a lot of ghosts out there. Who in here believes in some ghosts? Somebody? Yeah. I do. My hair is a ghost. I can always sense it's there. I can even feel it. But it does not appear in photographs. I do get my hair cut at Great Clips, right here, Kroger, East Main Street. Anybody get their hair cut at Great Clips? Oh man, you've been styling like a 64-year-old. I tell you, I like them because they keep notes in their system, cleverly called clip notes. And on my last visit, my stylist said, "So do you still want the number 3 on the back and sides?" And I said, "Hey, I got extra time if you want to cover all my options." She said, "The number 3 will be okay." To embrace my age, though, I added a celebrity impersonation to my set. And I give the crowd my best Clint Eastwood stare. And I'll do it for you. Okay, half the audience thinks I'm doing Joe Biden, and the other half is guessing Jeff Dunn's puppet Walter. I am also dressing younger. I bought my first pair of jogger pants. Mine are gray jogger style sweatpants. And what I noticed is that when young people wear joggers, they look cool. And when I wear joggers, I look like I left the hospital and had a discharge. Thinking back on that Clint Eastwood impersonation, that dude is 95 years old. So I'm also working on my second celebrity impersonation, because some of you might be so young that you can't even relate to Clint Eastwood. Well, y'all can't. I'm looking around. This girl might not be able to relate right here to Clint Eastwood. So I'm working on a second impersonation. I'm going to take his jacket off. It's hot. Sorry. I'm working on a second impersonation, and in a spoiler alert, it's Theo Vaughn. And do we have any Theo Vaughn fans in here? It's new, but would you like to see me do it? Yeah. So, dude, This girl I'm hooking up with, she got a set of them tickle bitties. You know, like, dang man, like 2 big soft pillows, and I just lay my head between them. Every time I try to talk dirty to her, my words come out all muffled like I'm at the bottom of a 10-foot swimming pool. Her face is only a 3 out of 10, but I'm okay with that because, you know, bro, I ain't trying to F her face. I'm more in that kitty effing mode. So anyway, with that old girl, actually that's the way it goes. I'll keep working on that one. All right. For you guys that don't know who Theo Vaughn is, and there's a few of you here, I'm sure, I'll give you something you can relate to. That age demographic can probably relate to a cruise. I went on my first cruise this year. It was a 7-day, 7-night Carnival cruise vacation. And I'd like to give you my cruise summary. Day 1, look at all these poor people that have to get around this boat on their battery-powered scooters. And they're everywhere. Day 3, fuck these people on the scooters they rode in on. Day 4, I'm winning the ship's cornhole contest until the final contestant rolls up on a scooter. Instead of tossing her beanbags from regulation 27 feet, they just let her stay on her scooter and basically drop them in from 3 feet. Day 7, same scooter bitch won cornhole. Beats me in the line dance contest. You know how much alcohol is drank on a cruise? I eat a lot. At top of my Google search. On a typical 7-day cruise, passengers consume an average of 33 alcohol drinks per week, or roughly 4.7 drinks per day. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never drank 0.7 of any alcohol drink. So let's round that up to 5 times 7 days, 35 drinks per week. Now, that even seems like a really low number, or I'm an overachiever. Because on just one 4-hour catamaran excursion, I had 12 margaritas for the week. I was definitely on the high side of 35. But I don't think that makes me an alcoholic. Or does it? Or does it make me sound like the guy that says just because he sucked one dick doesn't make him gay? But now I'm thinking, if that guy sucked that one dick after 12 margaritas, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to leave out this month. I don't want to leave out that it's Pride Month. I've come a long ways, and I'm pretty proud of how far I've come with LGBTQ. Did I get the initials right? Did I? Close? Well, I'm okay with what I came close to there. And really, I have more gay friends and bi friends than I've ever had. And I have one comedy friend that I met. He's a guy who's very openly bisexual. And I've really come to like him. And I notice we have a lot in common. I like the Braves. He likes the Braves. We both like sports. We have similar tastes in music. And we both have kids. And the one difference I've noticed is that when I get rear-ended, it means I had a traffic accident. When he gets rear-ended, it means he had a pretty fun time last night. You know what? I kind of wrap it up here. I tell you what, as mentioned before, I have a wonderful wife, been married for over 40 years. And you know, she puts up with a lot. She's got a husband way past, you know, midlife crisis age, and decided he wants to, one day woke up and decided he wanted to be a comedian. But, you know, we've been married over 40 years, and when I share that with young men that are under 40, they all say the same thing pretty much. They say, wow, I hope someday I can have a relationship like that. And when I share with men over 40, I always get the same response. I feel you, man. All right, guys. That's it for me. Right back to Will. Thank you.